have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Wait! Wait! Bows down! Gods above! We took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
Holding up all right?
I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking.
It's this or sitting and waiting. So I'll be back. It's all the same to you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Won't pretend I expected to see you back again. Bloody glad, mind. People are scared. Zevlor's doing what he can, but... well, seeing you on the walls might put the steel in their spines. Mine too.
Gods, I feel sick. We're not ready for this.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods. Truly. Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again. What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in and pray our fire arrows strike true. Believe me, I've prayed to find one, but the gods have seen fit to stay out of this. You haven't, and so we place our faith in you instead. See to your preparations, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
The goblins, do they fight well? You mean that to be comforting, I'm sure.
Don't spare the fire arrows. Let's see if goblins are prettier with a coat of burning oil on.
Anything of use? give it a shot.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Please, have you seen Donnie anywhere? Young boy, doesn't talk. We need to get him into the cave before the goblins come. The kids found a hidden cave. We're going to hide them there. But we can't seal it up until we find Donnie. Donnie! It's time to come back now!
One day I'll catch a break.
Look at this place. Like a pen of hogs waiting for the butcher's knife. We need to act.
Quiet. Some of the children might hear you.
Oh, perish the thought they overhear a little honesty once in their short lives.
Another word and it won't be the goblins you have to worry about.
Enough! Both of you!
Trust me, I'm feeling both anger and despair.
Why, I think I'm almost in agreement with you on that score. We could have been far away from this place by now.
Or shot through with goblin arrows.
Please! I can hardly hear myself think over the pair of you. Please!
There's barely...
I can't believe they just left.
Leave it, son.
No. Our so-called kin fled the moment their tails were in danger.
Icaron, we're in for a hell of a fight. Focus on the matters at hand, not the ones you can't fix. Some of the others took off in the middle of the night, left their own kin to fend for themselves.
The fools. They'll never make it to Baldur's Gate on their own.
Which is their problem now, not ours. Exactly. And look, we're not on our own, are we? Not anymore.
I know. Thank you for not running like the others.
I would have given them an extra helping.
They're cowards, Mother.
Someone decided we were the best suited to see to any wounded. Better all round if you keep everyone in one piece up there. Trust me.
I wish I could help on the walls, but I wasn't a soldier, really. Just a trumped-up guard. I can't. I'm sorry.
Druid grass. First druids, and now goblins. Lady Doom really has it out for us, doesn't she?
We can talk after this is over, if we're alive.
This place is cursed.
Everyone, stay close.
Told you to get out while you could, didn't I? Should have taken my own bloody advice.
I don't want to lock you outside, please.
I'm gonna kill 5 goblins.
So, I can take 10.
Then I'll take 100.
You can't even count to 100.
I don't have to count. I just have to hit them.
You can hide in here if you like. No one's getting past us.
You should be manning the wall. I wanted to, but Asharak says I'm needed here.
You're not... Nobody on the beach. I snuck over, because I can climb the cliffs no problem. Shh! She's getting to the good part. I'm telling a story. It's rude to interrupt.
You're a little old for story time. Looking for a place to hide when the end comes? Always a deal to be done, even now. Try not to die up there.
Let's be quick.
You're a little old for story time. Looking for a place to hide when the end comes? Always a deal to be done, even now. Try not to die up there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You're not supposed to be here!
In red.
You're not supposed to be here! You're not supposed to be here!
Someone there?
Action, not reaction.
world that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Left.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Go away!
Locked from the inside. Locked from the inside. Time to press ahead. I should speak up.
Admiring my beautiful barricades? Might not be pretty, but they'll stop a charging warg. Probably.
Came back to join our heroic last stand? Or are you just keeping me alive to win that bet? Oh, you charmer.
Right. You had it then.
You're back. Nice to see a familiar face. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
What now?
What am I to do? Oh, action, not reaction.
May Timora's luck twist your way.
Well,
Are you ready? Are we?
Sound the horn, then. From what little I've learned of goblins, they won't resist an invitation like that.
We're going to spill if you don't stop shaking. Could you be careful? We're going to spill if you don't stop shaking.
I'm not shaking.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
Get that damn gate closed! I know that you are all afraid. But I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths. And this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
What are you doing? They'll kill us all! Hells! You're with them, aren't you?
Gods forgive me. I've doomed them all.
Need to stay focused.
This should work.
Kill you! You bloody coward!
Bring me that axe!
Make way. Moving.
Splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
Open up.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave. The shovel in turned soil feels oddly familiar. Within your sick heart, you know, in grave digging, you have quite the body count. You can remember only the mangled orgy of dead flesh you've dug up, but not a single name or face. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Couldn't take much in. Bedroll. Killed. Arrow. Can't breathe. Cannon. Taylor before. God. Volunteered. Guarding. Gate. Have to open.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Another fight. Let's go.
Hungry for the slaughter. Don't linger.
Still on my feet.
Go for the throat.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
Got to press on. I will ascend. Talk to me. Moving. I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Taking position.
Try me.
The dance macabre. With finesse.
Have to keep going. I am fury. I am death. In my best interest.
Seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Indolence breeds madness.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
No. Family. No one. They are brother and sister. Girl says, I am family, but too fast, but can't be. Must finish. My training must get to Lurokan. Everything. He'll make me greatest wizard in Faerun.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
I'll swap you 6 kiddie horns for that big one you cut off the old fella. No! Gonna use that wagon. Meant to keep one alive for a pet. They broke too easy.
What's up for discussion?
Thought their horns would be bigger. What's the use if you can't even drink from them?
Find anything good?
Nah, raggedy bastards ain't got anything worth stealing. Set their horns.
For that big one you carved off the old fella. No!
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, gods, oh, gods, oh, gods.
I won't give in. What do I have to lose?
Ready. On I go.
Be quick.
That won't work.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
If they do, it's probably...
Find the druids. Bleed them dry.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
So easily setting.
Indolence breeds madness.
All right. What now?
The corpse remains silent.
We should have raided another tavern. With a tail.
So many cuts. The goblins were eager with this one.
Get any good scars during the raid?
Nah. True souls did most of the fighting.
Oi! Aye, right in the thick of it. Minthara's pleased.
First time for everything.
If she hears you, it'll be the last. When you druid store that way.
My strength is your strength.
Ain't seen much good loot. Ever wondered what devil flesh tastes like? Maybe it's some stench coat. We should have raided another tavern.
We should have raided a town.
Roll two! Grab the meat while it's fresh, mate!
That will fit in my back. Just another crate. Can't slow down.
Now, raggedy bastards ain't got anything worth stealing. Set their own.
You'd think devil spawn would put up a better fight, wouldn't you? It's like they didn't even want to live.
Let's just keep out of her way. She's smiling. Gets scared when she smiles.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, tieflings ain't so tough. Praise the Absolute. This place is ours now! Don't be nicking the best loot for yourself.
What's a little more blood on one's hands?
Must be getting soft. Almost felt bad for him.
Goblin kids would have put up a better fight. Killed my first human when I was 5 years old. Tieflings are soft.
Let's see what this does.
Kill anything with horns and a tail!
Well, so much for peace. Time for some bloody work. With haste.
On I go.
Again. Time to strike. Make way. Try something else.
Time to kill. Let's move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Where do I go from here? Cutting to the chase?
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not.
Assume nothing.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Beneath, locked by runes. Wolf rune, wrath. Try to protect our grove.
Never a dull moment.
The corpse runs.
Never wanted the easy path. I should speak up.
Oh, my nest is still whole. Those monsters didn't touch it.
Here goes nothing. Maybe I need more pockets.
Temple of Shah. Where? What's this about a curse? Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Watch your back.
No one stopped me yet. Here we go. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
You smell that?
Scars during the raid.
Nah. True souls did most of the fighting.
I await your command. Absolute. Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. The Absolute loves you, true soul. And serving her, as you have, is the path to true power. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror, maybe both. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory together.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. But you are intercepted before you can join the party.
I didn't escape the hells to lose my soul to another evil. I can't be part of this anymore.
Volo has fallen into the goblin's clutches again and appears to be chronicling your misdeeds. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Again? We'll see which one of us ends up.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
The Absolute. Absolute, who guides our souls. I got it all red here. Red for our love of the Absolute. Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of our enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Certainly.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Glory to the Absolute! Our minds are open. Our minds are pure.
What's up for discussion?
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
Never thought I'd be following a drow of my own free will, and then come out of battle alive. Ha. The Absolute smiles on you, on all of us.
Never seen a true soul in action before. I'd follow you to the hells and back. Once we're rested, we should carve our way right to Baldur's Gate. Whole world needs to know what we did here.
Very well.
Coast's all clear, sir. Some stinking bird flew by some time ago, but I got it straight through the neck. Any of those druids is still alive. They'll know not to mess with us.
It's red. The one I killed was red.
These creatures are loud, ugly,
I hope they aren't your friends.
Something. Our minds are open. Our minds are pure.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White? I'll give you red. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Delicious. So, what happens next? By the hells, sex, my dear. A night of passion. Nothing. How can you be so cruel? Come on. There's a spark here. I know you felt it too, darling. I'm sorry. I mistook you for someone with taste. But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
Soon, when you rest, I will come.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's that to be guilty for? I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace. We set a pack of refugees on fire. A child could have done it. Not exactly an ambush for the ages. Maybe. But I know better than to share my bed drunk. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means. I prefer to keep a few things secret. It's old habit. Thank you. The offer's kind, but it's not a kindness I can afford.
She looks you up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine. Wait until morning, true soul. All will be revealed.
We're always all
A buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You are here. Good. Come with me. Now, lie down. Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want, and you shall have me.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear. She flinches as layers of her psyche peel back, revealing the scars of a life spent anticipating a knife in the back. The memories of countless dead slain too soon. Not just enemies, but family, friends, lovers.
Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart. I could say the same of you. There is something about you that disturbs me. The moment we were alone together, something changed. I felt it, and you must have felt it too. The Absolute fell silent. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning. It is a friend.
This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore, except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this for myself. I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you, and I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me, and she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. I know a way, yes. Soon, you will be in the Absolute's presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something even more beautiful. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. It's been known to happen.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Feel rotten. Kinja,
No good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself... My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Oh, fantastic! That squint does wonders for your gravitas, in my humble opinion. Though, perhaps there's something we can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you? The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed. Come on, then. Don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? How can I help?
Eager for battle. Indolence breeds madness.
How delicious.
I've got a long road ahead.
Careful, I bite. Well, hello.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's get going.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. I might just hold you to that.
Speak.
Better not be cursed. Should mind my step.